Hi, I'm Laura Bartow from Studio One Stampers. Welcome to week 11 in my series of 12 weeks of Christmas. Today I want to show you how to make this adorable mini treat bag gift card holder. It features a wrapped candy bar, and also inside is a cute little card, and inside the card is a place to put your gift card. Now, what I used for that is the Reason for the Season stamp set, the Festive Flower Builder Punch, and also the mini treat bag framelits. So, let's get started. Well, I just love this little treat bag. It's made with the Home for Christmas Designer Series paper. Let me first show you what's inside here. So I have a little card, and inside it has a little gift card, so it's all ready for a nice dinner out. And then also nothing is good it's always good to have more chocolate. So we've got a little chocolate bar wrapped in our matching paper. Let's start by getting the bag ready. This is going to be done with the mini treat bag framelit. So it's a two-part framelit. This is a 6x6 piece of designer paper, and this is 3x6. And once I've cut those pieces out of the designer series paper, I'll have these two pieces, and I put them out of this nice holly pattern. And I want to go ahead and fold them on all of the places where I have the score lines. So I want to fold here, and I want to fold here, and I want to fold on the bottom as well. Now I've gone ahead and put some tear tape on the inside of the bottom edge here, and also on the inside edge here. I need one more piece of tear tape, and that goes right down the center here of the treat bag. So I can just put that down, tear that off, and I am good to go. So the first thing to do is to get your side on, and so I want to open this one up, and I want to put that on the side of the treat bag right here, and I want to make sure that this actually lines up. So let's see how that goes, just like this. So I want to make sure that this actually lines up along this edge here. If you can see that, that's going to line up right there. And then this one is going to fold over here. So I pull this off. There we go. And I want to fold that in. I want to fold this piece in, and then I want to fold up the bottom. And so I pull my tear tape off there. And I like this bottom flap to be on the outside so that whenever I'm putting stuff inside, it will just go right in. All right, so there's my little treat bag all ready to go. Next thing I want to do is show you how to make the card. This is a piece of 5 by 8.5 inch red cardstock, real red, and I've scored it at 3.5 and it's 7. So that's going to fold in here. So I want to put a little bit of either green glue or tear tape, either one is fine, on the inside here to get that flap. That's the flap that's going to hold down my gift card, and I can give it a little bit of an ease here. So I see how it's standing up a little bit, just so that my gift card will fit in there real well. And then I have pieces to add on to there. So I have a piece that's going to go in here to decorate that. And then on the front, I've got another piece of poinsettia paper. And then I also have a piece that I've already cut out from the Lots of Labels framelits, A Very Merry Christmas, and that goes right on the front like that. So there's my card. The last thing to do is to just wrap the candy bar, and as you can see, that's real simple. You just wrap it right around and put it on the back. Now, let me show you how to make this poinsettia. That's a super, super fun thing to do. I have here a little piece that I've been working on to show you exactly what you need for this. So here it is. What you'll need is you'll need to use this Festive Flower Punch. And for the large petal, you need 6. For the small petal, you need 6. You need 2 of these and 2 of these X's, which are the center of your flower. And you can see I have those all laid out for you here. 6, 6, and 2, and 2. Now I also have 2 1-inch circles because that's how I'm actually going to build my flower. So the first thing to do with each petal is to take a stylus and just go ahead and score down the center. You'll also notice that there's a rounded end and a pointed end. The pointed end is the one that I want out for my flower. So each one of these I'm just going to fold in half. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I built this one layer. So I'll take my 1-inch circle and I'm going to put a very generous amount of glue. And I'm going to fold my flowers, and I'm going to start out with one here, like that, one here like that. So now I've got 2. And you see how I've left a big gap in the middle? I want to do that because I won't be able to fit all my flowers in unless I have that gap. So I'll fold them and then set them in there. And the nice thing about this glue is I can adjust them a little bit. I can move them in slightly. I can move them around because it takes just a little bit to dry. So it gives me just a little bit of time to play with that. And that's really, really a great thing. So I've got that. And here's my last one. And I'll stick that right there. So then I'll set that aside to dry. And what I'll do also, as you can see for this one, I've put 2 dimensionals on the center. So that's the same thing except it's dry. So I'm going to scoot this one out of the way. Here's the same thing for this layer, but it's all ready to go. So I'm going to take this layer and position it, alternating the petals so that I can have a nice full flower. And then here I took these and I just crisscrossed them, glued them together, and also did the same thing with those little pieces. And again, I've got a dimensional here ready to go, and that piece will just go right on top of there. And so then I've got my little piece, add a little tag to it, little stamping to from on it. Oh, there we go, that looks much better. And then here's my final piece. I've got my folder, I've got my card, and of course, just a little bit of chocolate to make it all festive. Enjoy!